Hello, hello. I'm gonna do 1 or 2 games of some casual mid commander before I go to work tonight. We'll see. We will see. Um, we'll see how it goes. Cause last night I don't know. I really tried to play with those people, and like, the one guy just really pissed me off. Like immediately with his bullshit comments. Hello.
Hey,
How's it going?
not bad. Finishing up my work day at home.
Cool.
Hopefully. In this deck, maybe I should just save this speech for when we get 4 people. But um, I, I this is a pre-con, and I put
Mm-hmm.
about 5 or 6 cards in it. One of the cards I put in here, and my playgroup lets me play it because I don't break it like you can break it typically. Is
Hello.
uh, I'll just use it as a basic island. Never mind.
Are you talking about the new land? Or from Kamigawa?
No. I'm talking about Academy because it taps for like basically like a Gaia's Cradle at this point because everything I have is more or less creatures that are artifacts. So I don't
I
break it
I
like you
don't really
can
have a
with
problem
any
with.
rest deck.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure
I think
Talarian's
I think I
Acad.
think I think Verxus does though.
I'm pretty sure
Have problem
Talarian
with?
Academy is banned though in Commander.
Yeah, it is, and so that's why I give a disclosure. I just use it as a planes. My play group lets me play it because I don't go like Winter's Orb into Mana Crypt into bajillion rocks and tap it for 100,000. I don't break it, right? I just use it for basically like a Gaia's Cradle.
Right, but it's
So I
banned.
don't make it completely broken.
Look, I've got no problem with it. I actually would be interested to see you play it full. You
Um,
know?
My
yeah,
only
I
argument
understand
is
that
is it's banned in Commander, so probably use a different
no,
land.
right, but these are also
Yeah.
play groups and not tournaments, right? So that's why I'm disclosing it that I can just use it as an island. If anyone has a problem with it, each pod is different, right?
Right.
I mean,
Oh, I
rules are rules. I
understand.
mean,
I understand
Honestly,
it's casual commander, but usually the majority of commander players still go by the ban list of commander, regardless if it's a
which
tournament.
is why I'm giving this speech right now. Yeah.
yeah.
No,
I
I
mean,
hear you. I'm just
if it is a big deal, I can just play it as a as an island,
I, I
as a
would,
basic island.
what's it called? I would be
I
chill
always
for
go
you
by the
to
ban list.
actually just jam
So
it full.
I mean, all it takes is one person to say no, and I just won't do it. But yeah, basically it taps like a Gaia's Cradle. I don't like. Yeah, I know why it's banned because you can, with certain commanders and certain artifacts, you can really make it pop like Winter's Orb, and then you can make it like unstoppable. But I don't do that. So, but if it's a problem, I'll just play it as an island. It's no big deal.
Yeah.
Hello.
Hello.
hello,
So
Layla.
how's it? Okay, so I've legit just built this deck. So I'm going to probably lose this game.
Sorry, what?
I've legit just built this deck and I'm not really a good deck builder, so I'm probably going to lose this game. But let's have fun doing it.
No lands.
Interesting. Right, I'll randomize it a few times.
Okay, I'm good to go whenever.
Me too.
I'll keep my hand.
Okay, if we're all good, I'll go ahead and start.
I have a turn 0 play.
Okay.
Ley line of anticipation.
Okay. Draw. And I'll play a Port Town tapped. Pass.
You're up versus.
Say, split second. Sorry, guys. Okay, cool. Cool. Nice. Forest and
Okay. Draw for the turn. Island as the turn.
Okay. Evolving Wilds. Get a plains and pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Play an island. And I'll tap 2 for Riddlesmith. Pass.
there's forest and pass.
Okay. Draw for the turn. Esper Panorama and passing the turn.
And tap draw. Play a swamp. Cast a Talisman of Dominance. Pay life for a black and cast a Graft Harvest. And I'll pass.
Tap. Draw. Let's see here. Play an Ancient Tomb, and I will tap it, taking 2 damage, and I will use one of the floating, blue and a white, with the remaining floating. I'll cast a Vault. Pass.
Sweet. And go to 1. Bring in Iron Princess and
I'll crack my Esper Panorama.
what do you mean?
I'm cracking my Esper Panorama. I'm getting a basic.
Cool.
A basic. What do I need?
Sweet. And this enters with the +1 counter on it. And then when it dies, if I
I'm
had
getting
counters on it,
a
those
snow
are
covered
counter.
swamp.
Okay, sweet. Pasta.
Ah, it's my turn, right?
Yeah.
Okay, untapping. Draw. Okay. Playing a snow-covered plains and passing the turn.
Oh,
Untap draw. Play planes. And we'll cast a Wayward Servant. Drain everyone when I play another zombie. And I'll pass.
Tap, draw. Play planes. And let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Arhelion 2.
Nice.
I will move to combat and I'll just what's that versus what's that creature in your field? What is that?
it's a 1/1 Iron Apprentice. Artifact construct.
Alright, so I'm gonna swing you with this 2/4 and I'll swing at I guess Laudent is open, right? So I'll swing at him for
Yeah.
2.
Take 2.
I'll take 2.
Pass turn.
Draw. Place forest. And then I am going to pass.
Okay. Draw for the turn. Playing a reliquary tower and passing the turn.
Draw. I'll go to combat. Swing 2 minutes at Protocol.
Okay. No blocks, I'll take it.
Alright, I'll take a damage from my. So, main phase 2, take a damage from my Talisman and cast my Commander.
And we all take 1, right?
Everyone gets drained for 1, and I gain 1.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
Untap. I will take 1 for Vault. I will draw. I'll play an Inventor's Fair. And these are untapped. I will attempt to crew Parhelion with Riddlesmith. That resolves. I will go to combat. And I will swing at Flare with Parhelion. And I will swing at Verxis with my 2/4. And I will give Parhelion lifelink and vigilance from my commander. He already has vigilance, but I'll give it lifelink. So it's flying, first strike, vigilance, lifelink.
Okay, and you
when it
have
attacks,
two
it has a
angels
trigger.
attacking.
Yeah.
Who are those going at?
I'll send one at Laudent and
Okay.
the other one at you, Flare.
Shoot resolve on my side.
It's a 4/4, right? The angel.
The angel's a 4/4, yeah. Alright, so if that goes through, then I will gain 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flare takes 9. Verxis takes 2 if he doesn't block, and Laudent takes 4.
Resolve on
I
my
already
side.
deducted it.
Okay. So these they have vigilance. Second main phase. I'm gonna pass.
Cool.
Be back in a sec, guys.
I can. Yeah, I'm can't do anything. Okay, I'm gonna have to pass.
You passed.
Yeah.
Okay. On your end step, I'll flash in my commander.
Okay, sweet. Nice.
So draw for the turn. Uh, Play an island and pass the turn.
I'm back, guys. Sorry. Did I miss anything?
I just
No, I
flashed
passed,
in
and
my.
then
I just flashed in my commander.
Okay.
Tap 1 for Soul Ring. I'll go to combat. Swing 4 minutes at Verxus and 2 minutes at Laudent. Commander trigger, I'll
oh,
draw 2, gain 2, and discard 2 cards. I'll discard Commit Memory and
Can't do anything about that. It's as. So how many do I take?
you take 2 and Verxes takes 4
Two.
Commander. You know,
Okay. Yes, menace, right? So
guess
can't do anything about it.
Midnight Reaper. Main phase 2, I'll do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Use a swamp for a black. I'll cast a Ravenous Rotbelly. When he comes in, I may sacrifice 3 zombies. And
Mhm.
whenever I sacrifice one or more zombies this way, each opponent sacrifices that many creatures. So when
Okay.
he comes in, I'll drain you guys for 1.
Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll sacrifice 3 zombies.
Well, if you're gonna, okay, hold on. In response, if you are sacrificing, I'm gonna generous gift your commander, so you can't sacrifice 3.
Oh my god.
He gets an elephant, right?
Yeah,
Yep,
you get to 3/3 elephant.
I'm aware. Okay, so you guys just sack 2 creatures then. What the fuck? Pass. The hell's that?
I will take 1.
You have to sacrifice
for
your
the-
creature Verxes.
oh, apologies. Sorry about that.
Play an island. I will tap 1, 2, 3. Play Foundry Inspector. I'll go to combat, tapping Riddlesmith, swinging.
In response to your crew trigger, I'll cast this spark on your Parhelion too.
On Parhelion 2.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Do I have any responses? I do not. So Parhelion 2. Exiled or
Yes.
just
Exile.
exiled? Okay. So then I will swing 2 at whoever just exiled me.
Yeah. Fair enough.
Yeah. And then second main phase. Well, let's see. I have enough. Yeah.
So who are you swinging at there?
I
Me.
swung 2 at
Me.
Blood.
Blood.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll pay 4, losing 2 from the Ancient Tomb. Oh, well, yeah, I still need to do it anyway. And play Weatherlight. And I'll pass.
Sweet. Golden Wilds. Yeah, and then I'll pass.
On your end step, I'll flash in a cloud key, naming artifacts.
Sweet.
Tapping. So for the turn, land drop, and then pass the turn.
Roll. Take a damage from
Ooh,
Talon
nice.
to play Rooftop Storm.
Very nice.
Does that resolve?
Yep.
Alright, I'll cast a
He'll just.
Diagraph Captain. A Tombbound Lich. When it enters, or deals combat damage, I draw a card and discard a card. I draw and discard Narfi, Betrayer King. And then I'll play Possessed Scab. When he enters, I can return an instant sorcerer creature from my graveyard to my hand, but when he dies, he gets exiled. I guess I'll just return the Narfi to my hand and then play him. And that's my turn. So my zombies get +2/+2. These guys only
Okay,
get
so-
+1/+1.
There's 2 triggers. There's a Mana Vault. I lose 1, but I gain 1 from Adventurous Fair, so I'm just gonna stay where I am. Draw. I'll play Plains, and yeah, I think I will. Play an Arcanist Owl, 3/3 flyer, enters the ETBs, look at the top 4 cards. Reveal an artifact or enchantment. 1, 2, 3, 4. Artifact or enchantment. Oof. Just go on the bottom, huh? That sucks. Master of Ethereum. So I'm gonna reveal. The rest on the bottom. Right now it's 1, 2, 3, 4. He's a 4/4. Other artifacts get +1/+1. Going to tap Riddlesmith to crew Weatherlight and go to combat. And then I will swing Weatherlight in the air. You got no flies, right, Flare?
Not at the moment.
Okay. So I'll swing Weatherlight at you in the air, giving it lifelink and vigilance, and I'll swing my Katori at Verxus.
How big is the
So what
Weatherlight?
that? 2.
Weatherlight is a 5/6.
Tori's still 2, eh?
Yeah, because Katori's still 2, yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna gain 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I get to look at the top 5 cards and put a historic card. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Reveal historic. I want to reveal SRAM
Mhm.
and put the rest in the bottom. And I will tap 2,
Play him.
play SRAM. Um, I'll pass.
Cool. Four. Take 4. Bring the Thunder Drake. Whenever you cast your second spell, put a +1/+1. It's 2/3. And a pass.
On your end step, I'll flash Impadim.
Oh yeah, that's what I put at the bottom of my library, and I cried a little bit. I didn't hit him with the Weatherlight trigger. I hit him with the Arcanist Isle trigger.
So untapping,
Hate to see him go.
draw for the turn. Land drop and pass the turn.
Mm.
Hey, Verxus, have you guys been tracking the? Not that it's a lot of damage, but the commander damage I've been doing to you.
Flip, no, I have not. That's been 4 times, so that's 8 damage.
Okay, it's okay. Again, it's not a lot, but you know, eventually it will add up.
I'll go to combat.
Um, can I respond before you go to combat?
Yeah.
Well, I'm gonna
Thank
enter
you.
combat and then you can respond.
Yeah. Before you declare attackers, I'll flash in a
A what?
Magus of the Moat. Only flying creatures can attack.
Oh, they put moat into a creature?
Yes.
Oh shit! Didn't know that.
So only protocol can attack. Cool.
Moat.
The zombies have menace though.
I wasn't going to attack you though. Jesus Christ. Main phase 2, I'll pay 2 for the commander tax and cast my commander. Play Ice Tunnel for land. Pass turn.
I'm just sending a quick IM. I will untap, and I will not untap Mana Vault. Lose 1, gain 1. I stay where I am. Untap my creatures and draw. I will tap 1, 2, 3, and play Drum Bellower. Flying 2/1. Untap all creatures I control during each other player's untap step.
Seedborn Muse.
Sort of, yeah, basically. Do the dance. I'm gonna attempt to crew 2 to Weatherlight, go to combat. And Verx, is that a creature on the field now?
Yeah, 2/3
2, 3.
with flying.
Flying, okay. Well, he can't attack anyway because of moat. That's right. So only flyers can attack. So I'm going to. I'll attack. You have a flyer, Lauden?
No.
Okay, I'll attack you with my 3/3 owl, and I'll attack Flare with my. I'm sorry, it's a 4/4 because the 1/1 from Master, right?
Okay.
4/4, and then my 5/6, and I'm gonna give it Vigilance and Lifelink, and I'm swinging at Flare.
Great.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then when he damages, I search 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I find historic card. Yeah. That's who I'm revealing.
Is that a Gearhawk?
It certainly is. Yeah. It's insurance.
Mhm.
It's insurance. That's what it is. So second main. I think I am going to not cast that. Of course, I'll pass.
Cool.
Then I will untap all my creatures during your untap step.
Let's have 5 to bring in my commander. Because I don't have any counters on any other creatures that affect multiply. 4/4 flying travel. And I'm going to pass.
Okay. Tapping. Go for the turn. And passing the turn.
End your turn. I'll exile Midnight Reaper for Graph Harvest to make a 2/2 token. Let's see, 3, 4, 6, 6 for Inspiring Refrain. I draw 2, and then I exile it with 3 time counters on it. Is that good?
Yeah, I got no response.
Not for me.
Suspended. What the fuck?
Critical growing there, big time.
Yeah.
A tasty 43 life.
Yeah, I mean, this is why you don't play Magus the moment. It's only one player can attack. Pass.
Alright, I want to draw Stay Where I Am for the bounce. Let's see here. One, two, two, 3. Not yet. Rep doing the thing. Equipping, attacking. Who doesn't have a flyer? Vlad, you don't, right? So
Not.
3
Okay.
you. I should be funneling my damage in case Magus ever gets. You know what? I'm just gonna do this. I'm not here to make friends. I love you guys, but I'm gonna swing everything at Flare just in case Magus goes away. I know I'm gonna get trampled, so. I want to swing the 4/4 and the 5/6 at Flare. He is. And I reveal. That would have been a lot of lands. Okay. Second main. I haven't cast anything yet. Sorcery speed. So pays for 1x, right? So 1, 2, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3. I'm gonna play Universal Surveillance, tapping 3 artifacts, where X is 3 actually, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, taking 2. So X is 8. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's make sure that's 8 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Alright. I'm gonna have to discard because I can't. I will discard a 1, 2. Solemn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I gotta discard one more, and it'll probably be a Signet. And a pass. This goes into the graveyard. And these untapped are your untapped step.
Cool on the top. Sorry. So the card just changed everything. And here what I'm going to do is I'm going to play Urban Behemoth. As long as you control 8 more lands, this gets +4/+4 and has trample. Right now it's a 4/4.
Okay.
And I'll pass.
On your end step, I'll flash in my commander. And then I'll also flash in a Skull Clamp,
Nice.
Great.
Okay.
creating a fairy.
Nice.
It's 1 less because of the Cloud Key.
Right, right.
So untap. Then for the turn. Can't really do anything about this. Clamping the fairy. Draw 2. Only got 1 trigger from Alayla this game. Where are my artifacts and enchantments? Okay, I'm casting this right now. Smothering Tide.
Oh, okay. No response on my end.
And I get the fairy. Pass the turn.
Tap draw.
Pay for Smothering.
Nope. Attempt to cast Garolf, Visionary Sitter.
No responses.
My zombies have flying.
Result.
Oh.
No response here.
Oh yeah, I was supposed to move a time counter from that. Go to combat.
Zombie deck running out of real estate.
Ping of 5, 8, 13, 14. We'll do 23 in the air over at Particle. Tap
Okay.
trigger. Tap trigger. I'll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll draw 6, gain 6 life, and discard 6 cards.
Are you paying for that?
Nope.
Okay, I got 6, right? So I now have 7 treasures.
Okay, so what's coming at me in the air? What's everyone's power, first strike, death touch, all that stuff?
Okay, Narfi is a 5/4. Every of my zombies have flying. So Narfi's a 5/4.
I get that.
The tokens of 4/4. Diagraph is a 3/3 with death touch. Tombbound Lich is a 3/5 with death touch and lifelink. Possessed Scab is a 5/4. And Verena is a 6/6.
So, okay, so for blocks, I'll put Arcanist Owl in front of your commander, and I will crew Weatherlight to block the, you said there was like the king is a 5/4, right?
The zombies have menace though.
Yeah,
Oh, they have
zombies.
menace?
The zombies have menace.
Oh, okay, okay.
3.
Well then I just get punched in the face. What is that total?
It was 23.
23.
Okay,
4, 5.
23, and that's 6 commander.
Okay. Figure out what I'm gonna. See, I'm still discarding. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Sure.
Let's see, 5, 6. Land, Ethereal Absolution, Dissipate, Boots, Signet, a tutor. Main phase 2, I will Supreme Verdict.
Destroy all
No
creatures.
response.
Yep, destroy all
Yeah.
creatures, can't be
Um,
countered.
Okay. So this goes into the command zone. This is a vehicle. That,
Oh boy.
that,
6.
It's a board wipe.
that, this,
Um,
and this.
I'll have all of you lose 2 life because of Diagraph Captain.
1, 2.
Oh, and then that dude's dead. Then I'll play this Glacial Floodplain and pass.
Okay. I will untap, and I will actually lose 1 because I don't have the tick for Adventurers Fair. I need 3 or more, right? Yeah, so I do not have that.
Yes.
Command tower. That makes things a little more spicy. Okay, so 1, 2, 1.
Are you paying for Smothering Tide?
No, sir.
Thank you.
Play my commander. I will crew Weatherlight since it's been out in the field. And I will give it Vigilance and Lifelink. And I will swing back at Flare.
Is it 4 or 5?
So that's it's a 4/5. And I do the thing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Ooh, Oh, that's in. Yeah, no, I don't care about that anymore. I'll probably take this. Sky Sovereign. The rest on the bottom. 1, 2, 3, 4. I have 4 mana left. And I will pay. I'll use 3 of that. 1, 2, 3, losing 2. Replace Shimmer Mirror. Yep, because my artifact spells flash. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Actually, the Shimmer mirror itself has flash.
Huh?
The mirror itself has flash.
Yeah, I know. It's whatever. But he also gives everything else flash. But yeah, I could have done that in flash, but I'm not worried about it. I'll pass.
Cool. Yes. Mana. What I'm going to do is I'm going to tap. So just going to double check accounts. Cool. Tap 6 to play Hydra Broodmaster. It's got a Monstrosity X. When Hydra Broodmaster, what's called, becomes monstrous, puts
Counters.
X green Hydra head tokens onto the battlefield. It's a 7/7. And I'm gonna pass.
On your end step, I'm using 6 treasures, so I still have 2 remaining, and I'm flashing in my commander. And I'm using 1 treasure to flash in a talisman of hierarchy, giving me a fairy.
Aren't you on 9 treasure tokens, not 1?
Sorry?
I think you went from 10 treasure tokens to 1, eh?
Yeah. I have 8.
Okay, cool.
I have 8, and I use 6 of those to cast my commander.
Okay,
I
cool.
have 2. I have 2 untapped lands, and
Okay, sweet.
then I use 1 for the talisman. It has a discount because of the cloud key.
Okay, cool.
Okay, I'm tapping. Uh, Draw for the turn. This is bad. uh, Using my skull clamp to clamp the fairy, and then draw 2 cards.
1, 2, 3.
Okay, still not good. Land drop and passing the turn.
Jesus. Suspend counter.
Pay for some smothering type flare.
No, I'll let you know if I ever do.
Okay,
Play
thank you.
cave. Just gonna. I'm gonna attempt to zombie apocalypse.
Ah!
Good damage.
Again?
No, it just blows up all
So
humans, and then I return all my zombies.
okay. So
Your
does
fit.
it destroy my commander?
Alea's not a human.
Okay, so it's safe.
She's a fairy.
But the zombies are back.
Oh, this girl's a moon folk? Alright. She looks human, but apparently she's
Yeah.
not.
Yeah, shouldn't have blown up anything. I just.
No. Yeah, I got your
No.
stuff back.
And then everyone loses 5, and I gain 5 from the servant.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Go down to 17.
And then the ravenous rot belly triggers. Oh, see it may.
Oh, he's a May ability.
Yeah, I'll do 2. Sacrifice rot belly and Tomb Bound Lich. Oh,
So 2 creatures have to go.
Yes. And then Protocol and Lauden can lose
Sorry,
a life
two.
from
Okay.
the.
Sorry, is that my side two with the creatures removal?
What?
Sorry, I'm also losing my creatures.
Yep, everyone has to sack 2
Uh,
creatures.
Features.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I missed that one.
And then, yeah, the Lich entered. I drew and discard a Glacial Fortress. And, let's see. Can't. I'll pass.
Tap, and I will take a life because I only have 2.
You're paying for Smothering Tide.
I'm not sure. No.
Thank you.
There's more Kenny guys the type. Small coming from Gordon.
I think you have to use your Cataclysm.
What'd you say?
I think you have to use your Cataclysm, Vero.
Yeah, he only has 3 creatures.
Cataclysm makes everyone get sack 1 of each permanent or non-land permanent. Keep the rest.
Not
Yeah.
land permanent.
Yeah.
That's fine.
I think I'm going to tap 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play Worm Coral Engine.
Ooh.
I'm at 15 health. 2, 3. She has 2 command attacks on her now. 7. Shit. Shit. I think I'm going to tap for 2, 1 floating. And I'll take 2 for Ancient Tomb. Play Mobilizer Mech. Flyer 3/4. When it becomes crewed, I can crew another thing for free, basically, and make another art vehicle a creature. And keep me honest, boys. Did I play a land this turn? My last land was Command Tower, I thought. Yeah. Last turn.
I wasn't paying attention.
I'm gonna play one, but if someone can tell me no, then I won't. But I'm
Yeah,
pretty
don't
sure
you
Command
play,
play.
man?
Huh?
Don't recall you playing land.
Yeah, I don't think I did. I'm gonna play it. It's not gonna change anything anyway. This turn. I'll pass.
Uh, Versus, are you going to pay for Smothering Tide?
No, I'm not.
Thank you.
Actually, we'll see how much treasure you can build.
The Bank of Laudent.
The engine dies. There's one creature token with dead touch and 3/3 colors. Okay, so yeah. Sorry guys. Okay, what I'm going to do 3, 4, 5, 6. To play Shark Typhoon.
Wow.
Sorry.
Wow.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna end
Wow.
my turn.
Okay, on your end step. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I'll
So
flash
much.
in the smaller Ugin.
Oh,
Oh, Nugan. It's just a Nugan.
Yeah, again. And then I'm using one of the treasures uh, to play top tier assembly. It has a discount of 3 now because of Ugin and the Cloud Key.
Oh boy.
Wait, sorry, what does it do?
Top tier assembly, it's a 6 to cast 5/5 flying top tier. And at the beginning of my upkeep, if I don't control any top tier, it returns to my hand and I get 1/1 top tiers.
Oh, jeez. Okay.
Okay, so let me check the loyalty of Ogin, by the way. It's a 4.
And then you're gonna end my turn.
Yeah. And that upkeep, I don't have any Topters except for him. So it returns to my hand. And I get 5 Topters. And then draw for the turn. Okay. Land drop. Uh, what to do? What to do? I'm going to +1 Ugin. So I basically I create a token using the top card, and if the that token dies, then the card goes to my hand.
Yep.
Uh, Here's the spirit token. It's a 2/2 by the way.
Mhm.
And I'm passing the turn apparently.
Oh, you're catching up. You passed like 9 turns in a row, and now you have Ugain and a bunch of treasures.
Untap
I think
upkeep.
we should have paid the 2 guys.
Inspiring refrain triggers. I'm gonna draw
Mhm.
2. You can have your treasures, and
Thank
then
you.
it gets resuspended.
Yeah.
That card's so good.
Yeah.
There's that one and a red one, I think. And then I'll draw for turn. You can have your treasure.
Thank you.
Two and a two and a black. I cast Liliana's Devotee.
Oh, nice.
It's another anthem.
Agree 2 to everything right now. Okay.
Well, these guys are only getting +2/+2 because they say other. But this one's getting
Oh, right,
+3
right.
+3.
Uh,
Oh
do we lose 1 life because of that zombie?
no,
Yes.
he's a human.
Okay. Oh, okay.
He just hangs out with zombies.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's Liliana's boyfriend. I think I'll go to. Yeah, I think I'll go to combat. I'll swing 6, 10. We'll do 15 at Ugin.
Um.
He was my target too.
Okay. They have menace, right?
Yep.
Okay. I'll just block them with my 5 Topters and one of the two. What's their power Topters, by the way?
Narfi is a 5, a 6/4. Diagraph is a 3/3, a 4/3, and Wayward is a 3/4/5, a 5/4.
Are they? Do they have any keywords?
Diagraph has Death Touch, and whenever a zombie I control dies, target opponent loses a life.
Okay. Okay. I'm blocking with the tokens, and then before
What? How are you? How
Before
are you
damages.
blocking though? You're doing 2 each.
Uh,
You could
okay.
do 2 Thopters on one, 2 Thopters on the other, and then the remaining Thopter on the third guy, and then use
Mhm.
a 2/2 token you have. So you have 6 tokens, but you're gonna have to use them all if you want to block them all.
Yeah, I'm using all the tokens. Uh, Nobody dies on your side, but before combat, I mean before damage, let me do something first. I can respond to that, right? So
Yep.
I'm tapping 4 of the top tiers.
Okay.
So one untapped top tier, and I'm paying 1 white, and then I'm flashing in Safara.
Mm.
Oh, her.
I'm gonna attempt to scatter the
So
winds.
I get no response to your scatter.
It counters the spell unless you have a response.
oh, okay,
Nice play.
nice play, countered. So but no damage goes through, right?
Nope. I don't have trample.
Nope.
Mhm. Yep.
I got you, Flare.
And
I got you next turn. I'll take care of it. I tried at least.
Yeah,
and
I just
this
wanted to
goes
get
to my
rid of
hand.
Ugin. I'm surprised you didn't use him to blow up Rooftop Storm
Why would I do that to you?
because that's what Ugin's for.
Rooftop is so good.
I
Uh,
just want to see
Main
that
phase 2,
enchantment.
I'll take a damage for black and cast Etchings of the Chosen. Comes down, I choose a creature type, and those creatures get +1/+1. I can pay 1, sack a creature, and make another of that type indestructible. So zombies.
Interesting.
Did I even? Yeah. Um, and I'll pass after that.
Okay. Nice turn. All right. Untap. I do have bounce gain. I don't lose anything
Mhm.
from Ventus Fair. I'll draw, and I'm going to
Uh,
play. Nope.
Pay for
Nope.
something.
Nope.
Okay,
Nope.
thank you.
Mech Hanger is my land for turn.
Mhm.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 11 mana. 11. 6. Okay. One, 2, 3, 2, tap, Mecha Hanger. Target vehicle becomes an artifact creature until end of turn. So I'm going to use that on the Weatherlight.
Mhm.
Um, I'm going to move to combat, and I'm going to swing. What is Ugin?
It's a 5 loyalty.
I'm going to swing Wormcoil Engine at Ugin.
Mhm.
And in case you have a response, I'm going to swing Weatherlight at Ugin as well. I might be overdoing it, but if you have a bounce, I want to hit him at least.
How did you crew the mech?
The land.
Oh,
There's
Mech
a land
Hanger,
there.
tap 3 and becomes a creature.
Uh, are there any keywords on your creatures?
So flying, and then this is when I do damage to a player, so this won't count in that turn. This has flying, and this has Death Touch Lifelink, and when he dies, he splits into a 3/3 and a 3/3. So he's like
Okay,
splits in half. One has Lifelink, one has Death Touch.
okay. Um, before declaring blockers, since you're tapped, just check this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9. Losing 1 treasure. Sorry, 6.
hmm?
I'm gonna flash in my commander.
Oh,
No response.
Um, Losing 3 treasures, flashing in etchings of the chosen.
What? You have it too?
Yeah, naming fairy, and I get a fairy as well.
It's hard to see your cards. You have glare.
Sorry, sorry. Let me flat it out there first.
It's all good. I understand what's going on for the most part.
Yeah. So I'll block Weatherlight with my commander, and then the fairy will block the Worm Coil engine. And before damage, I'll use one of the treasures to sacrifice the fairy to give my commander indestructible.
Okay, so my weather go to damage. My weatherlight dies, and worm coil engine will gain me 6. 1, 2, 3, 4,
No,
5, 6.
I sacrificed the fairy before the
Oh, 1,
damage.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No combat damage, right?
Yeah.
Well, well then, well then, well then. Um. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I'll play Sky Sovereign, console
Mhm.
flagship,
Okay.
and I will pass.
What are you dealing 3 damage to?
3 damage to Ugin.
Okay.
Wait, hold on, hold on. I'm sorry. Aurelia is what? She's a 3/4, right?
She's
2-3.
indestructible until end of turn, so.
Until end of
Mhm.
turn. Okay, so then it's Ugin.
Mhm.
What the fuck, dude?
Yeah. Mm.
Um, Berries, are you going to pay for this Smothering Tide?
Pay for it.
Smothering?
No, no, give him all the treasure.
It's really not
Okay.
worth it
Thank you.
unless you plan on not doing anything.
Right.
Yeah.
So if you're
Just
not
one of
gonna
those
do
cards.
anything, don't give him anything.
Okay, cool. What I need
God
to
damn.
do is hmm, sorry guys. The Joe's always like change the whole prep.
Winds of Change.
Cool. Top 3. Primal Empathy. Do you guys want me to read it?
Good. Mhm.
Okay, cool. And then I'll pass my turn.
On your end step, I'm using all of my treasures and flash in top tier assembly,
Mm.
and I get a fairy.
What does that do again?
So untapping, draw for the turn.
And that ley line has been
Ah,
doing
sorry,
work.
sorry. Up upkeep. It's not a me. So I had 5 top tiers.
Oh, does
So
it
draw
do
for the turn.
anything? Oh, you get a 3/3 shark for Xyz.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I was planning the show.
Um,
Thanks.
Mm-hmm.
so +1 Ugin. Where's the spirit? But let me look at it first.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Okay.
And pass the turn.
Okay. Let's see. Yep. Untap upkeep, remove a suspend counter. I will draw, pay for the tithe. Play a Temple of Deceit. Scry 1. Oh, that's really good. Let's keep it. And then I will. I'll go to combat first. So same deal, Ugin, except everything. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So a 6, 3, 4, 5. So it's 11, 5, 6, 7. So 18 at Ugin with
Okay.
Menace.
Okay. Who's the bigger one? I mean, who's the biggest one on there?
Brought
Narfi?
Narfi. Narfi Betrayer King. He's a
Narfi.
5, 6, 7.
Okay.
4 is 7, 5.
Okay. The diagraph, the one that has an anthem, I'll block it with my commander and the fairy,
Okay.
and then Narfi will be blocked by a spirit and a topter, and then what's the last creature, the one that makes us lose life? What's the power and toughness of that?
3, 4, 5, 6. 3,
Oh,
4,
six.
5, 6, 5.
Okay. So I'll just block it with two topters as well. So I use three topters, the spirit token, the fairy token, and my commander as blockers.
Okay.
Before damage, I'll sacrifice the fairy to give my commander indestructible.
Yeah. And. Okay.
Uh, my commander has death touch, so it will kill that diagraph.
Mm-hmm.
And I lose three fairies and the spirit. And this goes to my hand. And I gain three because of lifelink from my commander.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Okay. Main phase 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, I'll attempt to cast Memory from my graveyard. To shuffle,
What
hand a
does that do?
graveyard, and draw 7.
All of us or just you?
Everyone.
We have to wait for protocol first if he has any response.
Didn't
By
realize
the way,
he
are you
was.
paying for smothering tide?
I can't.
Okay,
Oh,
get one treasure.
don't. Well, I wouldn't count yet because everyone's gonna be drawing.
I mean, by on your end, on your draw phase, did you pay for smothering tide?
I did. I paid
Okay,
it with my Soul Ring.
okay.
Um, are you back, Protocol?
Protocol, are you back?
Yeah, I'm here, guys.
Okay, I cast memory
Okay.
from my graveyard. So we were waiting to see if you had a response.
Sorry guys. Memory. I don't have a response. No.
Barracks.
Alright, so we
I have
all
a
shuffle
response.
our hands in graveyards and then draw 7.
Ah,
Wait. Someone has a response.
I have a response.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, but it will resolve. But let me empty my hand first. So
Sure.
I'll flash in a reconnaissance mission, and then I'm paying 3
Uh,
for
Hi,
Poplar
Fatal
Sandy,
Gaming.
and that gives me 2 fairies.
Hey,
What the hell
Flood.
memory?
I don't. My name's not
It's a
Flood.
split card, right?
Oh, okay.
So we shuffle our graveyard and library, right?
We shuffle our hand in graveyard and draw 7.
Okay.
And then this
Okay.
gets exiled. So you're gonna have a lot of Smothering
that right?
Tide triggers.
Yeah.
Sheesh. Is that chocolate? Oh, is that the one I didn't like? Okay, it's not so bad. Huh?
And
Mm-hmm.
drawing 7.
I can't pay for any of them,
3,
so
4, 5, 6, 7.
I don't know if Protocol can, but I'm sure Verxes can pay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna take a life. I mean, what's one more treasure when he has 40?
Right.
Actually, it's only 21.
Oh, is that it?
Yeah.
4, 5, 6.
You
Wow.
drew 7, so 3 times 7, that's 21.
Plus the 21 you had before.
No, I don't have any treasure earlier.
I know. I'm just being sarcastic. I'm just exaggerating.
Sorry.
So you get all your treasures. The only other thing I have to do is cast Amit Eternal. 5/5
I like him with
afflict 3.
Mm-hmm.
Every time you guys cast spells, he gets a -1/1 counter. And then whenever I deal damage with him, I remove all the counters from him. But he is a 6, 7, 8, and 8/6. So it'll take more than 5 spells. But that's my turn.
Oh, that was a really, really bad 7 cards. Yuck. Okay. I will untap. And I will draw. Oh, that's not so bad. Okay. Plenty of land, and I'm going to tap 2 of it. Play Colossal Plow.
Nice.
I'm going to tap
Get some
Mech Hanger, tapping 3 more
Oh.
to crew. Colossal can't attack, so I'm going to crew Sky Sovereign. And I'm going to go to combat, and I'm going to swing. Who has what? I know what you have, Ardent. You have a couple zombies.
You can swing at pretty much
Have
anyone and still bolt the Ugin.
Yep, no, that's my
Yeah.
plan. That's my plan.
Yeah,
I'm gonna swing. I'm gonna swing my 6/6 Death Touch Lifelink at Vrixis, and I'll swing my Sky Sovereign at Flare, and on attack, I'm gonna do 3 damage to Ugin. Finally, get the hell out of here.
How big
Alright,
is
so
Sky
unless
Sovereign?
there's any
Okay.
responses, he's a 6/5.
Okay, so I'm gonna take.
Any one of that coming at
Okay.
me?
Nope, nope. Only attacking 2. And you're blocking, you said, with your shark?
Yeah, I'm blocking with my 3/3 shark. Yeah.
Okay. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, main phase. I will. Could we just play? Probably tap 2 and play a gold mirror for a little dork. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 left. Ooh, I'll pass.
We played a.
Lorne, what's that thing that's got 21 counts on it?
21 treasures.
Oh, not. Nice.
Because of memory. It's not my fault.
Oh, man. Okay, cool. I'm gonna tap 7. Let's play Cyclone Summoner. Whenever it enters the battlefield, you cast if you cast it from your hand, return all permanents to the owner's hands except for giants, wizards, and lands.
Sorry,
So
what
play
does that do?
that.
Sorry?
It's a cyclonic rift except for giants, wizards, and lands.
Yeah.
I have
just
no
wanna check.
response.
Because I play this, right? Does my shark typing
Yeah,
trigger?
all your stuff gets bounced too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It bounces everything except
So,
for
okay,
what.
so it triggers and then it just gets sent back anyway.
Yeah, because that will go, and then Shark Typhoon will go on the stack, creating a shark, and then that will, after Shark Typhoon resolves, that will then resolve.
The giant's a
on the bottom of the stack, and
creature.
the shark will get bounced.
You don't get a shark.
Okay,
Yeah.
cool. 100%.
You don't get a shark.
Sweet.
Okay.
Damn it.
Everything bounces back.
Yeah.
Except for wizards, giants, and lands. My
So you
Narf,
got your 21 tokens.
my Narfi is a wizard.
Oh, nice.
I'll just float the treasure. Since it's going to be bounced.
And then I'm going to pass turn.
And what's Narfi's casting cost, by the way?
It's 5, but I can pay 3 snow mana to return them from the graveyard tapped. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 snow lands.
I'll just dispark that using my floating treasures.
Okay.
Might as well make use of them.
Yeah. Okay, untap. By the way, I have a reliquary tower. Draw for the turn. And play ley line. And pass the turn. We'll just rebuild again.
Untap, upkeep, suspend counter, draw. Tap 2 for is it signet? Um, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Shut up. Yeah, I guess I'll run off the rooftop storm again.
Same.
I'm gonna
Solid ass card.
tap that way, so I don't. Then I'll. It's a cast the Wayward Servants.
On the stack, I'll cast Vanishing Verse on your Rooftop Storm.
Is that exile?
Yes.
I feel like we've played our deck 3 times already.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's okay.
I'll cast Poppet Stitcher.
Oh yeah, I like that guy.
And then I'll play this Basilica for land, bounce a plains. 5, 6, 7, 8. Go to discard. Pitching. A Fumigate and
He has a board wipe.
this is a very casual deck. Actually, just the plains. Go ahead.
On your end step, I'll flash in Smothering Tide. I forgot that's in my hand. Sorry.
Did you discard Fumigate? Is that what happened?
I discarded Fumigate and a land.
Okay. Alright, so moving to my upkeep, I assume.
Paying for Smothering.
Am I paying for smothering? How many treasures do you have right now?
None.
0.
It was bounced.
Yeah, I'm paying for smothering at this point.
Okay.
Absolutely. I will. I have 19 life, so I'm going to take 2 from Ancient Tomb, using 1 for Mana Vaults. I will use that 1 for and Adventure's Fair and Nekar. 1, 2, yeah. For 6, play Worm Coil. How do I want to do this? I gotta 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I discard some stuff. Play my land. I don't think I did. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have to get rid of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have to get rid of 2. 7. So that's gonna be 1, 2, 3. Actually, this only cost 1 because I control 2 artifacts. Emery, 1, 2, 3, 4. I mill 4. Okay.
Oh, Emery.
Yep.
Good thing I memoried.
One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I gotta get rid of 1 more.
Discard something you can play.
Yeah. 1, 2, mobilizer mech. 2, 3, 4. Right, I got 4 left. 4 left. I'll use that remaining 4 for Colossal Plow and a Gold Mare. These are tapped. Okay, that's it. Everything has summoning sickness. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6, yeah. I'll pass. Everything is summoning.
Cool. How's it going? Sweet Island. I'm going to. I'm going to. IP, I'm going to frogify your worm.
Okay, does that kill it and turn it into a frog?
No,
No,
it just
turns into
enchants it.
one.
Wait,
Loses
what?
it just enchants it.
Oh,
So
loses
it's
abilities.
a and it's a 1/1.
It's a 1/1.
Yeah.
Okay.
And lose all abilities. Cool. And then I am going to tap 4, play Identity Thief. And I am going to swing at Lorden for 7.
Okay. Thing down to 12.
Cool. And that's my turn pass.
Okay. Did you pay for Smuggling Tide, by the way?
No, I didn't, but can I?
Okay. Only
Would
one
I be able
treasure.
to? Okay, cool.
I mean, he could.
Yeah, you could if you want.
Yeah, tap a mana.
Cool.
It's 2, by the way, not 1.
Cool.
Yeah, it's 2.
Tap, draw for the turn. Okay. Pass the turn. I'm not discarding because of reliquary.
Oh boy.
Okay. Okay. Type upkeep. I'll cast.
Pay for Smuggling.
Nope. What the fuck is going on? I'm
Finally.
casting Inspiring Refrain from Suspend on my upkeep. So I'll draw 2. You can keep. You can have the treasures. That gets resuspended. And then because I cast an instant or sorcery, I make a 2/2 zombie with Decayed. That'll be.
Lose 1.
Oh yeah, you guys lose 1. I gain 1 because of the Wayward. Then I'll draw. You can have the treasure.
Yep.
Play Glacial Fortress. Forgot I had that. Don't. Gonna. I'm gonna cast Liliana's Devotee. Then I'll go to combat. I'll just swing 3 at you, Laudent.
Okay, let me respond.
Okay.
Flash in my commander. And is it good?
I have no response, yeah.
Okay.
Tapping. We're still at middle of combat, sorry. So this may take a while. Let me figure out what to do. Flashing in Grand Architect.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm tapping the Architect and Alayla, uh, getting 2 mana that can be used only for artifacts. So so I have 4 floating, but I'm using 3 of them. So I have 1 floating. Flash in Cloud Key, get declaring artifact for that, and then getting a fairy, and then using the 1 remaining, flashing in an Arcane Signet, getting a fairy, tapping the fairy, getting 2 generic mana, flashing in um, what's the name again?
Liquid
Liquid
metal,
Metal Torque,
torque metal.
using
Yeah.
one. Yeah,
How
and
do
then getting
fairies tap for mana?
another fairy. Because of the Grand Architect, because
Are
of
they
this one.
blue?
Yeah,
The fairies are blue.
yeah. The fairies from Alela.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they are.
So I have 1 floating again. Using that floating for a Talisman of Hierarchy, getting another fairy. What's the power of status of that creature, by the way?
It's a 3/2.
The one that's attacking.
It's
It's
a
a
3/2.
3/2. Okay, I'll block it with the 2 fairies.
Cool.
The fairies are. I'm sorry. Uh, it's a 3/2, right?
What?
And menace.
Yeah, no,
No,
just a 3/2.
Oh, just 1 fairy would do. But my fairies are 2/1s.
That.
Mhm.
Main phase 2. Cast Master of Death.
nice.
Surveil 2 when he enters. Sure. Keep him. Then I'll cast Omit Eternal. Then I'll go to my end step because a creature died this turn. I'll pay 1 and a black to make a 2/2 token.
Yeah. Yeah, boards are pretty resilient.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
You know who that zombie crocodile guy is really good with too? Is Hapalta. Mana
Not
Fold 'cause you
familiar
make
with
them
it.
unblockable, so you can reset
Yeah.
Yeah, the Golgari lady that creates 1/1
Uh,
Death Touch snakes.
that's snakes.
Yeah, every time you put a
Oh,
-1
Hapatra?
counter on anything. Yeah, Hapatra. Yeah, yeah. He's pretty good with her. All right, so I'm gonna lose 1, gain 1, cause do the thing,
Mhm.
draw. Um, play land. Uh, trying to end this game, guys. Trying real
Sorry.
hard. I'm trying real hard. Um,
Are you paying for Smothering Tide, by the way?
yes.
Okay.
I'm gonna tap Emery, and I'm going to attempt to cast Shurikai Genesis Engine. And I will
Mm-hmm.
tap a blue and a white and Ancient Tomb, taking 2 from Ancient Tomb. Um, he does have sickness though, so I can't do that anything yet. Um, Baby, crack me up. I'll tap. That's crew 6, right? God damn, son. Thanks, son.
The blow. That's a one big blow.
2 and 3, and sorry, these things are getting real in the way. And with the mech hangar proc, I'm going to turn Colossal Plow into an artifact creature that can attack.
Mhm.
Or you know what? I'm gonna do that to mobilize mech, because when he becomes crewed, I can then do that to something else. So I'm gonna crew him with a 3 here, and then when he becomes crewed, so as Colossal Plow becomes a creature that can attack.
Mhm.
I'm gonna go to combat and how much mana do you have up, Laudent?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 mana.
And Verxis, what do you have up, man?
I've got 0 mana up there.
He's got his
With 0
identity thief.
defend and 0-3.
So what is that guy on the field right now?
0-3 at the moment.
0-3. Okay, so
Mm.
I'm going to swing. I'm gonna swing a 6-3 at you, and a 3-4 at you in the air. On attack, I have a trigger. I add 3 white, and I gain 3 life. That
Okay.
persists through combat. 1, 2, 3.
So you
Any-
say
Okay.
between 6
Any
and 3
responses on
yeah?
attack? Yeah, it's gonna be 3-4 in the air and 6-3 in the ground. There's an attack trigger maintaining priority. I get that. Are you responding to anything on that, Lauden?
No.
Okay.
Move to blocks.
Player, no. Move the
And then
blocks.
resolve that.
Uh,
So that's 9.
You taking 9?
no,
Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
blocking with the 2
No, this is
tokens.
going to Verxis.
Oh, okay.
I was asking if you had any responses because you've been responding all game.
sorry.
He takes 9. I have
I
3
thought
floating.
I thought it was coming at my face.
No, I wish. I just have a feeling if I tried, I would get bounced to my hand or something stupid.
No, I was actually preparing to block, bro.
I'll use a 3 floating and tap 2 more, and I'll play a Sovereign flagship. And when that comes in, it does 3 damage, and I will do 3 damage directly to you, Laden.
Okay.
No, you can only do a creature or planeswalker.
Oh, is that what it says? Does to target creature? Oh, or planeswalker. Well, in that case,
You can
what does your 0-3 do, Verxis?
kill Layla.
It copies that to any card when attacking.
Yeah, I'm just looking at the board.
Pretty sure you
There's a
can
lot to
shoot a
So does
Layla.
that what's called trigger ETB effects?
Yeah. I know. I'm just going through the board.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I'm just asking for a reference. Does that trigger ETB effects?
Yes.
Oh, shit.
What, right here? This guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's ETB and on attack. I'm gonna kill Layla.
Okay.
So he ETBs. Unless, I casted him, he's still in the stack. Does he resolve? I mean, I already named the target, so.
Yeah, it resolved. But I can respond, right?
Yep. You can respond to the
yeah.
target.
Yeah.
I'll play it. I'll flash in Skullcamp. So I have 3 tokens now. Because Alera is going to die. Might as well. So I'll tap one of the fairies. So I have 2 untap and 2 tap to get 2 colorless mana. So I'm using one of the mana to flash in Mirror Shield, and then I get another fairy. I'm tapping one of the fairies, so I have to untap 3 tap, and then getting 3 colorless mana. I'll just flash in. Wait, Sorry. 3. I need to tap another fairy though. So I
Oh
have
wait,
one
how many
untapped
spells was that? 2?
for. Are there any stacks effect?
Like in response to you. Are you
There
asking?
any stacks effects?
No. Yeah, because I'm storming off.
No, no one has any stacks.
Okay.
No.
So
No.
so I have 5 colorless mana using the 5, flashing in
Okay.
Poplar Assembly and getting
Only
another
Eternal
fairy.
dies.
Okay. What else? What else? What else? Um, Tapping. Uh, so all of my fairies are tapped, but I have 4 mana. Sorry, 5 tap, 1 untap. So and I get 2 mana, and I'm using that mana to flash in Nettle Seas. So I get another fairy, and I get a germ token, and then Alela dies.
And then it goes through. Okay, and she dies.
Goes to the command zone. Alela is now 12 to cast, by the way.
And how big
What
is
we
your
really
germ
need is someone
token
to
now?
take care of that ley line.
How big is the germ token?
Okay, let me count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 plus 3, 5 plus 3, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 14. That's 14. 14, 14.
Okay. So if he puts that on a Layla, someone's dead.
Yeah. All right. So that was
That was all in response to you targeting Layla.
that was all I'm
Yes.
responding to. Yes. Exactly.
There's 14 counters on it.
No, it gets
The
plus one
counters.
for all the artifacts and enchantments he has.
Hmm.
All right, I'm gonna pass.
Okay.
Um, IP on your end step. I'm finishing the game, sorry. I'm flashing in Time Sieve.
Time thief.
Time Sieve.
Oh, right. It's infinite
Yeah.
turns with Doctor. The.
Yes.
Hmm.
So it's
After
infinite.
all that, you win by going infinite. Yuck.
Yeah.
Well, he goes infinite on
Bro.
his
Because
turn. On his turn, he goes infinite. He has to activate it. So unless you can do something,
I can
Verxes.
activate it. Yeah.
Right,
I
but
have
you don't.
I have
You can activate it now.
You don't
yeah.
take an extra turn though until.
Yeah, yeah,
Or,
yeah, yeah, yeah. I see what you're saying. Yeah, you still have to have a turn to take extra of.
pretty sure you gotta wait till your turn
It
to.
says
So
actually I have to
he's like, that is
uh,
it.
because the card
Shit.
says
Okay, let's see what
take
it
an
do.
extra turn after this one. So if I activate it at IP at protocol's turn, I'll take the extra turn.
Yeah, yeah, I think so, right? Because then you'll get a turn after
Hmm.
mine. Because
Yeah.
it says after this one
Hmm.
being my turn.
Hmm.
Okay.
Yeah, that makes sense. That does make sense. Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right. Well, okay.
Thank you.
Okay, you know what I'm gonna do?
Go game.
Good game.
Uh,
Nice game.
actually, I had a response to that.